Alright guys, welcome back to part 2. Today we're right here in the garage. We're gonna be working on the sliding gate. I have Louis here with me next to me. Say what's up, Louis.
What's up, what's up?
Alright guys, so we're gonna be building the sliding gate today. So check this out. This is what we're gonna be doing. We have this squared out right now, and we have the material. We're gonna be using the 1.5 inch square tubing. Alright fellas, so we already tacked it down, welded the inside so it won't move. All the corners already. So here we have your 19-foot sliding gate. All we gotta do now is just put these square tubing on the bottom, like in the last video for the sections. I don't know if you guys remember how they were looking. That's how we're gonna do it right here too. Alright guys. Alright guys, so we're using a 1/2 inch square tubing. That's the tubing that we're going to be using. That's going to be holding the wood in place. That's going to go around all the frame. And the way we're going to be putting the wood, we're going to be drilling the wood and the picket to get to know where the screw is going to go. Because eventually I can't put a flat bar on this one because they want to be able to change the wood later on within time. Alright guys. Has a question pointed at me so they can see my face when I answer this question.
Okay.
Alright,
so you know how you welded that on there? Is there a certain space that you're supposed to put between the welds?
Oh, honestly I don't even know, but me, I just eyeball it, you know.
Because that's going to be a question for a lot of beginners.
Yeah.
How do you know how often you're supposed to weld it?
Yeah, honestly, I just eyeball it. You don't want to weld it too close to each other because I don't know, you guys know the weld is strong, and the closer you weld it to each other, it's going to fold the frame. So you don't want that happening. So you always want to give each weld a space, you know, like COVID, 6 feet, 6 feet. Nah, I'm just playing. But yeah, you know, you want to give it a space. You know, you don't have to sit here and measure it. You don't have to like do none of that. You could eyeball it, you know, and make sure it like, you know, they look nice. Because when you grind it down, you want to make sure that it all looks nice. You know?
All right.
Alright guys, so this is what we have going on. We already did the frame for the sliding gate. As you guys can see, it's a pretty long ass sliding gate. We already put the 1/2 inch square tubing that's gonna go right here. The wood is gonna come underneath and lay flat on it. Alright guys, right now when we come back, we're gonna be welding the oh, give me right now when we come back, we're gonna be welding the wheels onto the gate. We got another wheel. This is a 19-foot long sliding gate, so we'll make sure that everything's nice and done, nice and sturdy. We're gonna put a support in the center. We're gonna be using a picket just for the support. But yes sir, it's lunchtime. I'm about to go to lunch real quick and I'll be back. All right guys, we're back at it again. We're gonna be putting the wheels on the sliding gate now. It's me and Louie. We're putting the wheels on the sliding gate. We're gonna be welding them. After that, we're just gonna be grinding everything down, smoothing it all out, the whole frame. Bonnie, why are you in my way? Look, Bonnie's always here. Look. Where you at? Can you see her? That's Bonnie. She's always there playing dead.
What'd you just dip it in?
I dipped it on a nozzle gel straight out of Amazon. That's the brand Foreigny. I guess that's how you say it. This shit, if you dip your nozzle in here, I mean, I'm new to this, so I don't even know why I'm telling you this, but I guess that's what this is for. You dip your nozzle in it, and it will stop like the splatter, or I mean, it'll still splatter, but you'll have less splatter. And I guess it'll make your, well, it does work, because honestly when I bought the welder, I didn't know what the hell I was doing, and I was just welding, and they show like like stutter, you know, like and then Louis told me about this shit that he had bought, and I dipped it in there, and then like it wouldn't do that no more. It would just like come straight out, straight shooting the wire, you know. So I was like, oh, this shit does work, you know. So yeah, I highly recommend it. Foreigny, Amazon, you know. It was like what, 10 bucks?
Yeah, something like that.
Some shit, 10 bucks, and it actually works. Just dip your nozzle in there. Look, open it so you can see what it looks like. And chill.
Focus. It's not focusing.
You gotta tap on the screen so you can focus on whatever you wanted to focus on.
There we go.
Yeah.
Foreigny gel. I saw it, and it actually does help it from getting the wire getting stuck in the nozzle. This is what it looks like when you dip it. It's just like a gel.
Start welding it, you wanna know where you're gonna put it at, right? So I'm gonna do 30 inches in, which is 2.5 feet. I really don't know if there's a specific measurement, length to this, but this is how I do it. Straight spitting, straight spitting. Nah. I need to get that wheel, the metal wheel. So instead of grinding it down, it could clean it off.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Yep.
At the end of the day, so you won't see this little grinds, we gotta do the whole frame. Like that. With a new one,
Yeah.
and they'll take all that off. So when you paint it, you can see all that. The only difference is this shit throws a lot of smoke, and the stick welder doesn't.
All right, Ricky, what are you doing now?
Right now, I'm measuring the center because I'm gonna put a picket going upwards. So, because the wood, we won't be installing it right now. We're gonna install it over there in the house, in the customer's house. So what I'm doing, I'm gonna just cut a piece of these, one piece, and put it in the center, so the door won't hang, and it will more support for the door, obviously, right? Yes, sir. So let's just start. Shit, where was the center? I can't see it because you know how we get on the other side?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, look why you stop. I just started recording you. You already finished. Hell yeah. I'm already tired. You should be tired, please?
You got everything cut. Now what's next?
Now we're gonna start squaring out the frame. Now remember, guys, this is the small gate, the walk-through gate from the previous video. Now we're building the gate. Now we're building the sliding gate, and the next video will be filling up the sections with a 1/2-inch square tubing, and primer it, and little by little, one day at a time. One day at a time.
See you guys. Y'all be safe. Love y'all. See you tomorrow.
All right, guys. So for the material that we're using for this walk-through gate, we're using 1.25-inch square tubing. The posts that we put up over there, they're 2x2 posts.